7, I thought I would start us off here at the very front door of St Joseph's, at the place where most of you 7 years ago took your very first steps towards your career at St Joseph's Primary School. So Primary 7, I started by showing you the doors that you entered in your very first days of primary school at St Joseph's. These would have been the doors traditionally that you guys would have exited on your final day from school. This year it's been a little bit different. And I think the difference this year really highlights for me just what an incredible Primary 7 you guys have been. I remember at the start of Primary 7 challenging you to be better than any other Primary 7 had been at St Joseph's. And that in itself was an incredible challenge, because our Primary 7s in the 5 years I've been here have been outstanding. I have to say you guys have raised the bar to another level altogether. From the outset, from how you've lived and breathed our school values, the leadership qualities that you've shown, just to who you are as people, as a class, as a P7 stage, both the classes have been outstanding. Miss Piggott, Miss Chinese, Mrs Loescher and I are so proud of each and every one of you, and even more so through this lockdown experience. The way that you've engaged with your class teachers, via Teams, the way that you've kept each other's spirits high, the motivation, the enthusiasm that you've shown, and the kindness throughout. It's come through in abundance. And I, for one, as your head teacher, are so proud of each and every one of you. I wish you every success at the secondary school that you are moving on to. You know that you will always have a place here at St Joseph's. We look forward to hearing the progress and the achievements that you all make, and you know that you, no matter where you end up in your life, you will always be part of the St Joseph's School family. And don't forget ever to stop putting your heart into everything that you do. Good luck, have a great summer, and have a fantastic S1 experience. Goodbye everyone.
Hello, it's Miss Devlin. For some of you, I was your Primary 1 teacher in P1J. I have very many fond memories of you, and I'm very proud of everything that you have gone on to achieve in St Joseph's. I wish you the very best of luck for high school.
Hello Primary 7s! I cannot believe that you are off to high school. It seems like only yesterday you were 5 years old and bouncing your way into my Primary 2 class. You are my first ever class. I've never taught before, so you will always hold a truly special place in my heart. I have so many wonderful memories of our year together and of the lessons you taught me, but one that stands out the most is Manny the Marmot. You used to take Manny home on the weekends to have lots of fun-filled adventures together. And seeing the joy and excitement on your little faces when you came back to school on Monday morning to share your stories with your friends is something I will treasure forever. It has been a real privilege to watch you blossom over your St Joseph's journey, and I could not be prouder of the incredible boys and girls that you have grown up to be. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck in high school, confident that you will go on to achieve the most phenomenal things, and I cannot wait to hear all about them. Good luck, Primary 7!
Hi Primary 7, Miss Hay here. I was your Primary 3 teacher with Mrs Hardy. That was the year we came back from the Easter holidays to be decanted to Holy Cross Primary School. Every morning we got on the bus to go across the city before we could start our lessons. But we were so lucky because we got a classroom with a grand piano in it, and we discovered their playground had an adventure trail. You were such a lovely bunch of children, hard-working and so creative, the Connects champions of the world. So, moving on to a new high school is not so strange, and whichever school it is for you, the experience will be a positive one, for you will take with you the St Joseph's motto, put your heart into all that you do. Bye.
Hello, Primary 7 in St. Joseph's. I'm Mr. Murphy. I was your teacher in Primary 4 a couple of years ago. It's a really enjoyable year. Some of my memories from that year is definitely the communion and confirmation, which we did with Mrs. Hardy's class, and some of the assemblies that we put together. And the song Happy is still stuck in my head from singing in that assembly. So that was a really good achievement and a really good year. From what I heard, you've been a fantastic Primary 7 class. What a great group you've had throughout all your time in St. Joseph's, and you should be very proud of yourselves and the work that you've done over the years in school. Best of luck in high school, a really good adventure to go on, and I know that you'll do really well up there. One of my highlights was St. Patrick's Day last year, where I came to visit you, and I had a really good time. I heard some really good stories, and there were some really good smiles in the class that day and some good jokes. I'm proof that you're always welcome back in St. Joseph's. I've been there a couple of times since I've left the school. It's always good to come back when you're in secondary school and give that year's P7s a couple of life hacks before they head on to finish out their time in St. Joseph's and start secondary school. I'll leave you with a little message in Irish, which is just Slán agus Garda Míle Maith agat, which is goodbye and thanks. And I think I've got to put on these glasses because your future is just so bright.
Hi Primary 7, Mrs. Hardy here. I hope this message finds you and your families both happy and healthy. I taught some of you in Primary 3 and then some of you in Primary 4, and I loved every minute of it. This time 4 years ago, we had a different difficulty to face, where we had to be decanted off to Holy Cross Primary School, but we were welcomed there with open arms. I taught Primary 3 then with Miss Hay. I remember teaching you two of my very own favourite hymns during May. One was Lady of Knock and the other was Bring Flowers of the Fairest. I wonder how many of you today could remember the hymns and could remember the lyrics. The following year I taught Primary 4-3. Again, I remember preparing you for your sacraments that year. That has been my absolute pleasure. I know that each and every one of you will go on to do wonderful things. You are kind, you are resilient, and you are strong. I look forward to seeing you in the near future when you come up to visit us at St. Joseph's, or if I see you at St. Augustine's, please stop and say hello. Anyway, Primary 7, take care of each other. Be kind. Good luck. God bless. Bye.
Hi Primary 7, I just wanted to say that you have been an amazing Primary 7 year group, and I was really lucky to have taught a few of you for 2 years in Primary 3-4 and Primary 4-5. And what really stands out about those children is what fantastic performers they were. Wisdom was always telling us jokes. He had a big love of the joke book in my room. Christopher was really brilliant at singing and acting, and he was an amazing Zacchaeus in our show. And Maya D was a brilliant presenter. You could always count on her to stand up at assemblies and present to the whole school with confidence. Piotra, fantastic artist, and always drawing and creating beautiful pictures and advertising shows for us. And Maya P, also an amazing artist, but as well as that has a fantastic singing voice. So it was an absolute pleasure to work with you guys, but it was also wonderful to have everybody in this Primary 7 year group. So I wish you all the best for your future. Good luck.
Well, Primary 7, it's the end of one chapter in your life. What an amazing, caring, resilient, friendly, funny and outstanding group of humans you are. You'll be the first group to leave our school with all the resilience tools. I really hope that this will help you in the future. Thank you for being excellent role models for the rest of our school and showing great leadership and maturity. We will miss you loads, but we will never forget you. Good luck at high school and in all that you do. Remember to aim for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. So, enjoy the next chapter, face it with a growth mindset, and do us all proud. I am certain that you will. Good luck, everyone.
Hi Primary 7, Mr. Crowley here. I know maybe this isn't the way that we thought we'd be saying goodbye after a fantastic year for you guys. I was your Primary 6 teacher for some of you last year, and I know a lot more of you from working through the football club and working as a stage last year. You've always been a great bunch, motivated, caring, kind, and dedicated to making a positive impact in St. Joseph's. I wish you all the best as you go on to high school. I know that myself, all the teachers and staff at St. Joseph's and your parents are so proud of you. You're an absolute credit to your families. I can't wait to see what you guys get up to in the future.
Primary 7s, I've absolutely loved supporting you and your teachers over the past 2 years. I have so many happy memories of working with you, teaching you in class, working on the Money Project, reading holes, maths challenges, and learning about the Victorians. I also loved being able to go away to camp with you. In what was a very cold and wet week, you showed such determination and resilience. It was so great to see you looking after each other, making new friends, and looking out for your new friends. You're an absolutely fantastic group of young people. You've been such a great role model to the younger pupils. I have no doubt that you'll be successful and continue to put your heart into all that you do. You'll always be part of the St. Joseph's family, and I look forward to hearing about all that you go on to do.
Hello P7s! I'm so sad that we have to say goodbye virtually, but I hope you've enjoyed seeing all the messages from your previous teachers in St. Joseph's. You are all absolutely amazing children, and I have no doubt that you will go on to do amazing things in the future. P76, you were my first class in St. Joseph's, and I have very fond memories of you. One in particular being the fun and excitement that we had when the dragon would come to visit during our Fairyland topic. It has been an absolute pleasure to be able to teach you again in your final year of primary school. P7 class, I taught you in primary 5, and a strong memory I have of you is creating and performing our Christmas nativity show, as well as St. Joseph's Got Talent. This was a busy year of performing. To all the P7s, I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to go to camp with you and get to know you even more, and really see your personalities grow outside of a school setting. I have no doubt that you will do St. Joseph's proud as you go on into high school. Wishing you all the best and have a wonderful summer.
Hi Primary 7, it's Miss Janessa here, your teacher for Primary 6 and Primary 7. I've taught you for 2 years now, and what an incredible journey it's been. You've given me so many memories, and I am full of so many different emotions right now leaving this message for you. And I think this is probably take number 26 or 27, because I am incredibly sad that I can't give you the send-off that we imagined, that we discussed in class, and that you truly deserve. I'm proud of how you've dealt with this uncertain time, and you've taken opportunities to grow. I'm really excited to send a phenomenal class to secondary, and I can't wait to hear what you achieve in the future, and I really hope you keep in touch and you tell me all the wonderful things that you managed to achieve. I have incredible memories of this class. It's really difficult to think of a few. Our week at camp being one. We achieved things that we never thought we could, including your teacher jumping into freezing cold water, and the only way I did it is because you held my hand and you made me believe I could. I also remember the day I told you I was going to be your teacher again for Primary 7, and your reaction made me feel like the luckiest teacher in the world. And every day I came to work so excited, and I knew I would leave with so many reasons to smile and to feel proud. When I think about this class, I think about children who are exceptionally kind. You have shown kindness to children in a time where they really, really needed it. You showed understanding, support, friendship. You picked people up when they were down, and I think that that is the most important thing you can do in this world is to be kind, and I know I've told you that a million times. I also remember so many special masses, beautiful masses and exciting assemblies that you led from your time in primary 6 and 7. One of my favourite highlights in assembly was our Scottish one this year, and you wrote a poem in Scots language about being resilient. I think the last 2 lines ended something like this: if you have a dream, believe it, dinna leave it, you have got to achieve it. And that's what you have to do now, primary 7. St. Joseph's and me will always have a special place for you right here. But there's a new chapter waiting just for you. As long as you remember, put your heart into all that you do.